is up, you guys? See, I got you at the different angle. Let's get this morning started the right way. With, 208 of these little horsies. It's dirty and it still looks good. Ugh. Let's go. Wow, what a gorgeous morning. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to make today a great day. There's just something special about the days that I can ride this thing to work. It's so much fun. It's the whole experience. You know, I don't ride this thing every day, just so when I do, it's a treat. Because my goodness, is it a treat. It's actually a bit chilly this morning. I'm surprised. 59 degrees. I mean, I know that's not chilly compared to what I commute in the winter, but it has been like 70s in the morning, so today's a little nippy. So we got to get this oil all warmed up before we do anything wild. I'm already in race mode, you guys know, because the previous times I'm like, I'm starting in sport mode. No, that doesn't work. And I'm not necessarily late to work today, just right on time. I found that this thing's most comfortable at like 70 to 80 miles an hour. Anything more than that, the wind starts like buffeting your head, and maybe that's something to do with my helmet I have, but I don't think so. I think it's just the lack of wind protection. And honestly, that's fine, because it makes me feel a little better doing just around the speed limit. That way it's, you know, I'm legal. I really hope you guys are having a great day, great morning, great evening, depending on when you're watching the video. Post in the comments what your favorite part about riding motorcycles is. Bruh, I'm doing 80. She's cruising. I realize there's quite a bit of people that maybe did used to ride motorcycles that don't anymore for whether it be family reasons or health reasons or what have you. So yeah, feel free to anybody to comment. And we are so close to 2,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to hit that subscribe button to help us get there, that'd be pretty awesome. You know, as I get older, I've really come to appreciate the scenery in my area. Now, growing up, really didn't think much about it, but now, like, just looking through all this, I mean, Appalachian Mountains are hundreds of millions of years old. I just can't even fathom. They literally existed before there was life. Like, people are digging up fossils from sea life on these mountains. Like, they are extremely old. And to my knowledge, the reason that the Appalachians are so kind of look like big hills, they're more rounded, is because they're just that much older than like the Rocky Mountains and the Himalayas. The Rocky Mountains and the Himalayas actually are indicative of what these looked like at one point, but over erosion and all the millions and millions and millions and millions of years, this is what they look like now. Pretty interesting. Again, I was never into history, but the stuff that I can relate to, or at least see every day, it's pretty cool. We are in a good mood this morning. I'm not letting anything get us down. We're finally getting the oil warmed up on the old Streetfighter. I'm very glad, too, that I'm smart enough to fill this thing up before I leave for work in the morning, because otherwise I think I would be late. Ooh, she's a little spicy in the cold air. Holy crap. I smell poop, and whatever that is. If I smell poop, there's probably Amish coming up. Or they just sprayed the fields with manure. Either or, I gotta be careful. Woo! We are on a vibe this morning. Woo! The handlebar was not liking that. Let's see, yeah, we're good. I'm not used to running into a car this early in the commute, but that's okay. It's actually chilly enough to where my hands are starting to get a little bit numb. That's okay though. It's one of those like where it's cold in the morning and then it's warm in the afternoon. Oh, was that a bird? I think I just hit a bird. I swear to you, I hit a bird. My GoPro might have caught it actually.
Hello, motherfucker.
In the afternoon. Oh! See if I can pass this person without them being mad. bike there. I feel like this is just a sign for me that I need to slow down today. Whenever I pass one, hit another, it's just not worth the extra hassle. You gotta take the signs whenever they're there, guys. He turned off. We're good. What is with the fog in this area? What the heck? I've run into fog here so many times. Look how low the clouds are. Man, that sounds good. Alright, don't worry guys, we're actually slowing down now. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for seeing me on my bright red Ducati that people sometimes don't see. If you guys are liking the views, the vibes this morning, feel free to hit that like button. It does help push this to more people. Hopefully more people can benefit from the positive videos. So definitely get in a negative headspace to certain videos if certain drivers are, you know, being little dinguses, but today I'm just feeling it. We're feeling good. Even with this big tanker truck in front of us. Because we are on one of the meanest, loudest, fastest naked bikes in production today. And what's better than that? Is it the Tuono? Some would beg to differ, but they're both awesome. I'm just kidding. You can check out my mountain video here to see a little comparison between the two speed-wise. I mean, you can see every race we had, it was pretty obvious the top end on this is hard to compete with. But I guess the sound of the Aprilia is hard to compete with as well. And I see a lot of you guys commenting like, oh, you know, the Aprilia, I would take the Aprilia over the Ducati, I would do that. You know, I want to know the reasoning, because people are saying looks, and in my opinion, and it seems like most other people's opinions, this is a much better looking bike than the Aprilia. So I don't understand that more so. If you're going by sound, yes, I agree, the Aprilia is better sounding. If you're going by features, I guess I get it. It has cruise control, and a gas gauge. That's pretty much the only two features that this thing doesn't have that has. But even then, I have a gas light. That has to count for something. I'm really hoping when they introduce the 2025 Streetfighter V4 that it has cruise control and it has a gas gauge, because I feel like those are things that are so easy to add and would convert a lot of people over from that, you know, fence that they're sitting on between, you know, KTM, Aprilia, Ducati, all that stuff. We got to do a highway rip, guys. We have to. Especially being behind this guy, unless he goes left. Oh, good. He's not going left. All right, guys, keep an eye on that truck. We're going to see if we can beat him. Red truck, tanker truck. All right. Get her going here. Probably squeezed, but I'm not going that far. I'll go fast, but when it comes to squeezing between big trucks, I'm not into that as much. Do I think that we're going to beat the tanker truck? It all depends on this red light, so we'll have to see. This light is the determining factor. We shall see. Come on, baby, turn that light. Yes, we are good. We beat it by a country mile. I don't even see that truck. I mean, we should have, but that technically is a shorter route. Get ready for the official sound check of the morning, everybody. God, this thing sounds so good. It's no Aprilia, but still, above a certain rev range, this thing just has a certain awesome tone to it. Finally finally a nice cruise. That man must love Celsius so much to put that on the back of his truck. Or is that a company Celsius truck? That thing is sick. What? I love Celsius. That's sick. I really hope you guys enjoyed the positive vibes in this one. Hope you all have an amazing day. I'll catch you on the next one.